Oh, I thought you never come back to town. Good that you're here now. Thanks, Hadu. I just did what I could. You don't know what happened to you. I'll explain it to you. There are soul forcers who have even greater powers than the others. We call them soul workers, which are like superheroes, basically. They're a type of very powerful soul forcers, like superheroes. But the wavelength of their energy is different. The main thing that differentiates from soul forcers is their use of weapons, and weapons and soul force don't get along. That's why most soul forcers fight without them. Soul forcers are so powerful that they alone can decide the outcome of a battle. So far, there are only 2 soul workers in the Starry Force League aside from you two. But their influence is enormous. I am that special? Yes, child, we've been telling you that you've been special, but in this case, you're really more special as far as like power and whatnot. I suppose you can imagine that there aren't very many of them, although the Starry Force League is, of course, always looking for more. Until now, we've only been able to defend ourselves from these otherworldly creatures. There are simply too many of them, and we had neither soul forcers nor troops to put up with them. The only reason that we survived so long was because of the 2 soul workers. But now that we have you, we can finally go on the offensive. The war keeps getting worse. There are more and more casualties. The people are poor and heading for their demise. But now you're here, almost as if you had been sent to save us. I'm begging you, save us! It won't be easy, but please help us, as a soul worker. I don't really know how. I don't really like that I have such power. On top of that, I'm supposed to be a special person now. That's not very clear to someone like me. Don't blame yourself, child. You're fine. You're a new hope for us. Ironically, because I thought you were special before, but I guess now you really are a saint. If you're a soul worker, you'll be able to save many people with your special power. Saving lives. I like that. If that's what it's about, I'll do it. I'll do my best, even if I can only save one person. Thanks. Haha. I never would have thought that we'd see something like this. Go down to the drill site first and rescue the trapped people. They were dispatched there with me. I was able to pick up their life signs until recently. So the others were isolated. So I'll take care of it. So I can find out about my power even more and get stronger. Three were still alive. We don't know when we'll run into the monster mob again, so please hurry. Yes, I'll hurry. I know this task is really too difficult for a child like you and someone as special in the head, but the world still exists and people have to be saved. Of course, we're violating youth protection, legislation, human decency, whatever. In any case, I hope you understand me. The world you knew is no longer there. Child or not, those who have enough strength have to use it. We're that desperate now. With great strength comes great responsibility. I don't think that's the actual quote from Spider-Man. Quiet, you. The SFL is no exception. Our credo is that there should be no sacrifices if possible. It should be a motto. Of course, that doesn't mean that it's easy. But our members do their best to ensure the survival of humanity. My motto is to leave no man behind, so fuck your credo. Yes, you welcome me back then, I can trust you. Thanks for trusting me, child. Eventually, the day will come when you have to decide, but I hope at the moment that you trust us. It's suddenly become so difficult. So, and now don't pay any more attention to me and go. But I got a question. How old are you?
Baby.
And what size are them titties?
Triple
Double
D's.
D's. They don't even look double. I would say they're B cups, dude.
No,
They're
E
B cups.
E.
They don't look that large. Look at them. They don't look that big. Look at them. Compared to me to her, I'm a C cup, she's a B cup. I mean, look at that.
No. A B cup is the
I might be an A cup then.
C cup.
An A cup, she's a B cup, because it's just a little bit bigger. I'm not a C cup.
구출 작전
Oh
실시합니다.
shit, we gotta do this.
생명 반응은 모두 셋. 서둘러 움직여주세요. 알겠습니다. 서두를게요.
I have no idea what the control just said, but I'm winging it. She said something, I ain't even sure what she said.
No, it's this, Tommy.
Yeah, I see. Oh, here you are. Looks like something terrible happened here. You don't say. Ugh. Help me fight against the monster mob. Are you okay? I'll help. Huh? Who? Okay. The rescue unit? Thank goodness. I'm saved. That almost didn't work out. I could have been dead. Anyways, are you the Soul Forcer disrupting everything here in town? Makes me proud to see you're already that good. I'm not that special. Oh, but you look so cute. How can you not be so special? My name is Tommy. I work for the Ned Company. I was just dosing on a job when all hell broke loose. There are monster mobs all over the damn place. I had no idea what was going on, but then luckily you showed up. I thought I'd die a bachelor. Yeah, that would suck too. Especially if you die a virgin. That'd be terrible. Some people are still out there, at least I think so. I just heard screams. Screams? I'm sorry, but I have to go there quickly. Are you coming back alone, or are you following behind me? Alright, the path is clear now, thanks to you, and if anything shows up, I'll just hide. I'm a master at that. Then I'll go and save the others. Look after yourself. Anyway, I owe you. I never forget who has my gratitude. I'm Tommy, remember that. He's Tommy! Tommy! Remember from... or Timmy. Tommy.
Tommy.
I'm just gonna pronounce Tommy as like Timmy from South Park, where he goes like Timmy. Yeah, I'll be like Tommy. I'm just gonna make fun of that.
Yep.
Timmy. Okay. Timmy.
Tommy.
You know, I actually knew a special needs kid that did act like that though, but he never said that though. He never acted like that. Do you know which one I'm referring to?
벽 너머에서 다수의 생명 반응 감지. 구조 활동 개시해 주십시오.
They're behind a wall. We gotta save them. Timmy.
Timmy.
There they are. Talk with her first. Phew, that was close. I got locked up and thrown with those creeps from the Ned Company. I hate it. The risk you didn't, thank goodness. Wait a sec, how old are you? Old enough to save your ass. I may be young, but first and foremost, I am a soul worker, and a strong one at that. And I don't need to know your resume. Okay, But you are a soul worker. That's good to know. You don't even know how powerful you are, and I'm calling you the legendary soul worker. It's not the best introduction, I admit it, but it is a pretty good resume. Honestly, I didn't notice. Yes, so you were a child in the Lupian Night operation. That means you came here all by yourself like a real soul forcer. We're okay. We're just exhausted. But you could take care of the guy from the Ned company over there to my left. He went quiet all of a sudden. I think he's having a panic attack.
Yeah.
Are you hurt? You seem to be afraid of something. If you don't say anything, I can't help you. Or something like that. I don't know. What is he saying? Have you come to rescue me? Wow. That was a close save, man. I'm gonna give him like a hippie voice. The rescue unit, brah. You're still so young, incredible, and hot, man. I like you. Thank you. Are you sick or something? I only know a little bit about medicine, but I could give you first aid. Oh, no, brah. I'm good, but thanks for the offer. But there was a wolf. He was different to the other monsters. Oh, you mean that white wolf that we killed earlier? Yeah, we already got him. I think he kept changing color. First black, then white. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I saw him up ahead of us, brah. It was just like, in the worst case, it could be a male evil. What the hell is that? A mal-evil? That one was much stronger than the others. We'd better get out of here, brah. Who knows when we'll be back, man. Yeah. Alright. I think we killed it already. Oh, my health is really low. I had no idea.